So you need to be thinking about your network and be adding people to it. And part of this, by the way, is as simple as when you meet someone cool or interesting, ask for their contact information and add them on some social network. Connect to them on Twitter, LinkedIn, anything you want. Um, but build a connection you can go back to and find a way you can add value to them. And thank you for the questions that are now coming in. We'll get to those in a couple minutes. Um, so, uh, Connect to them and then stay in touch. And the great thing about social media is it's a scaled way. It's a scaled way for you to stay in touch with lots of people at once. And it's a scaled way, like this show, to add value to a lot of people at once. So social media has actually made networking way easier and way more automated. Used to be people had this thing called a Rolodex. You can find it in your local museum. And it's where they kept business cards in a little machine and they alphabetized them. So you can imagine doing all that crap by hand, and now your phone contact list serves the same purpose. So, last thing I'll say on why. A number of people on this channel who've searched for jobs have told me they can't get a call back without an introduction. Hey, Doc, I appreciate that you're definitely going to be sharing this with your coworkers tomorrow at our team meeting. Thank you. Um, so, uh, if you end up in a situation where you need to look for a job, or you want to look for a better job, or you want a good chance at getting a job, hiring managers are worried about risk. And a random resume from the internet, no matter how good, is probably full of lies, or at least that's what managers worry about. So, what they're considering is they're considering, do I know this person? Does someone I trust know them? And they'd much rather consider a lesser resume of someone they know and trust or that is referred in than a greater resume from someone they don't know. And a network is the only way you're going to get that referral. So now let's switch to how to build it. And then we'll come back to questions. And Chalupa, I'm sure Awesome Dave appreciates that call out. So